Alrighty, everybody. Hello, hi. My name is Heather, aka Raining Robots. I don't normally upload YouTube videos or anything like that for like a playthrough or anything, but I kind of wanted to do a nostalgic adventure into the land and game of RuneScape. I haven't played this game in such a long time, and I've gotten back into it a little bit and have gotten myself got a little leveled and such, and got some stuff up to 30 to prepare for this and everything, and I think we should go on a little nostalgic adventure together. There's a quest that we're going to be doing, which a lot of you who are probably watching this, if you are, probably know. I believe it's Doric's quest. It's for some mining XP. So that's going to be very fun for a little bit. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we're going to find out. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this little adventure we're going to go on. I'll be uploading these probably like once a week or something like that, but we'll see how this goes. But let's get into the adventure as we head on into the world, and hopefully I say the name correctly, because I always say it wrong. Miss Lane, I guess? I believe that's the name of the entire area, but I'm not entirely sure. But that is beside the point. We have a quest to start. Let's go talk to a dwarf, because he is going to start this up for us. And their name is Doric, if you would believe. Let's go ahead and give him a little talk to. He has a little spinny sharpening wheel over here.
Hello, traveler. What brings you to my humble smithy?
I wanted to use your anvils. Want to use your whetstone. There should be like something to ask about a quest, right? I guess you probably have to do this quest to use his anvils, so like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've done any of these, so I don't remember much, if at all anything, about them, so we'll see how this goes. But this is going to be fun, so let's ask him. I wanted to use your anvils.
My anvils get enough work on my own use. I make pickaxes and it takes a lot of hard work. If you could get me some more material, then I could let you use them.
Sure. Yes, I will get you the materials, I guess, so cool. Sorry, we're in a knight's helm, so I'm gonna get you. I'm kidding. Okay.
Clay is what I use more than anything. To make cast. Could you get me 6 clay, 4 copper ore, and 2 iron ore, please? I could pay a little and let you use my anvils. Take this pickaxe and are with you in case you need it.
Where can I find those?
You'll be able to find all those ores in the rocks just inside the Dwarven mine. Head east from here and you'll find the entrance in the side of Ice Mountain.
Well, I'm guessing you probably have to... Yeah, because I did Ice Mountain before this. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so he's given us a pickaxe to get to work on getting the clay and everything that he needs, so let's go ahead and do that. Probably do some editing here to make this faster, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, who knows? People might like seeing me run around, so who knows? But yeah, this game kind of means a lot to me a little bit, because during my, like, in the early 2000s, it's essentially what I played most of the time, like through 2001 and so on, and it kind of filled my time, and I spent probably honestly way too much fucking time on this game, but it was fun, and it was a little escape for a little while. And I couldn't play things like World of Warcraft or anything like that, because I could, at the time, like, I think there wasn't really, like, oh, I didn't mean to attack you, but you know what, sure, we'll fight the dwarf. There wasn't really, like, a paid service to, like, play a game, right? Like, Xbox Live wasn't a thing whenever, like, RuneScape 2, I guess 2, what is old RS now, came out. I never played the original RuneScape. I've always seen, like, pictures of it and stuff, and it was up whenever I played. I never got into it. It wasn't really my thing, because I just kind of liked how this one played, and early on, like, early RuneScape, I went through, like, I think 3 accounts, something around there. And it was a time, and it was a fun time, because, like, I couldn't afford, like, membership, right? Because I'm this little poor kid. I've always, like, whenever I grew up, I was generally pretty poor. So, like, even being able to play something like RuneScape was very fun and a very good time. Because, like, we had, like, hand-me-down Xbox, or not Xboxes, sorry, hand-me-down, like, Nintendo, or not Nintendos, but, like, no, I would say Nintendo, like, an original Nintendo we got from, like, our cousins and stuff like that, and just hand-me-down stuff over the years. And it just kind of, like, being able to play something like this just, like, free, and going on little adventures and making up kind of, like, your own little story as you're going along was a pretty fun time, honestly, and I just enjoyed doing it. Like, I didn't know about or I'm gonna have to bleep that out, but I didn't know anything about the lore in the game, but, like, eventually when I got older, and I still kept playing this, like, kind of into middle school, and mostly middle school is where I kind of delved into it really deeply, and then, like, the beginning of high school, I still played it. Some of my friends played it and such, but, like, some of them fell off. Grew out of it and stuff like that. I say grow out of it, but, like, just kind of went their own way and finding stuff to find that they found entertainment out of. But yeah. I don't know if this was added, like, towards the end of, like, old RuneScape. It might have been, because I don't remember doing this this quest to get in here. Either that or it looks very different from what it used to look like, because I honestly don't remember, like, at all. I will say, leveling so far has been pretty fun. Like, getting things up to, like, I just wanted to get most of my combat stats to 30. There were these very nice people that I met while leveling range that gave me a crap ton of runes. I know I say that weird, but, like, runes and like, mage clothes and stuff like that. So they just gave me that and were very nice about it. And I was just like, okay, I can level magic now, so that's going to be fun. Okay, these mining nodes are over here. I'm going the wrong way. Because I am the most adept at navigating things. You'll probably come to find out how not great I am at that. But you know what? That's okay. We're here to remember things and have fun. So let's get some clay. How many did he say, actually? This little activity advisor is actually pretty dope. I do like it. It's pretty neat. It actually kind of helps, like, guide you. I remember in original RuneScape, at least whenever I had played forever ago, this, I don't think, was a thing. You just kind of had to go to your, where's it at? Your quest list and just be like, okay, I could do this. I could do that. Or attempt to do this. See if it even let you, because you'd just die if you didn't. But yeah, let's see. I need to collect some items and bring Doric 6 clay, 4 copper, and 2 iron. So that's not too bad to get. The bronze pickaxe is probably going to make getting the iron a little annoying, like, take longer, but it shouldn't be too bad, honestly. But yeah, let's get this clay. You want 6 of it or 5 of it, somewhere around there. I don't know how much clay you get per node, but... Oh, the clay node just instantly respawns, so there's that, I guess. Good. Now, does he need... No, he just said clay. He didn't say, like, soft clay or anything like that, so I don't think we have to worry about that then. Because I think you need, like, alchemy stuff or something for soft clay. I can't quite remember, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. But, like, back on the little nostalgia trip here, I've just been having a great time. Like, being able to get full Addy armor and, like, the armor sets just leveling up mithril and stuff like that. Like, way cheaper than it used to be. I see the economy has kind of shifted in this game a lot, because things used to be way more expensive. Like, I was looking at the prices for, like, rune plate and, like, the legs and everything, and it's, I would say, like, 75% cheaper, because, like, rune plate was, like, 100k or 98k, somewhere around there. I think that's too many. And, like, saving up the gold whenever, like, eventually I'll get into, like, membership stuff, and if the series ever goes any further, I will definitely be doing membership stuff. Like, I'm gonna be doing the members quest and stuff like that too, so we'll be doing stuff along that way. But I'm hoping I can get at least, like, 1 episode up a week, so they'll be about 30 minutes long too, so it won't be too bad. But yeah, like, I remember when I first started playing, I was like, I'm gonna go mining, because mining is super fun, right? Hear the little tink sound, feel gratified, it's a great time. And I would just sit there and mine, and I think the highest I ever got it on my original account was like 50. And I didn't understand how most of the things worked. Like, eventually my brain wrapped around it, because I was just a dumb little kid, just having fun in a little fake world and such. It was just a great time, honestly. But like, eventually, like, because my other friends had gotten into it and they started making accounts and leveling and like kind of going past me really quickly. Like, I felt like I was falling behind, and I didn't understand why. And it's just because I didn't understand the game very well, and like how like leveling worked, and leveling your combat stats made your level go up higher and stuff like that. Oh, we hit 21 mining, good. And I can use mithril pickaxes now, so I can go buy some of those. I think I'm over mining because I'm rambling, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see. So we got 4 copper, we need 2 iron ore. Let's go ahead and grab that. But yeah, mostly, like, I just remember logging in, having a good time. Like, there was moments where I would go to, like, God, this is gonna date me, like, super hard. I would go to the YMCA because, like, it was fun, because, like, they had PlayStation 2s there, like, old PlayStation 2s. That's copper, not iron. And, like, and stuff like that, and I would go there, and we'd play, like, the games that they had there, and they had a computer, too, so what I would do at the time was, like, I would hop on RuneScape. It would take a hot minute to load in because I'm pretty sure they still had, like, dial-up or, like, very early broadband, which was still kind of fast, but not, like, super fast by any means. But it still got the job done, and I got to play RuneScape, and it ran okay on their computer. And then, like, my mom had gotten a laptop, right? A single-core laptop at the time, which was pretty okay. It wasn't anything crazy. And this little wireless dongle that had, like, I'm pretty sure, like, half a megabyte of internet speed, somewhere around there. So you can only imagine how, like, because I got into PvP at one point and just tried, and it was, I got some kills sometimes, and I was also that dumb kid that got, like, in the beginning, I got tricked into going into the wild with all my stuff and lost it and stuff, so there's that on that front. But then I got smart. I started taking a Ring of Life with me and stuff like that, and kind of, like, baiting them into dropping stuff, so I would steal stuff from them while I die, and then I'll drop it in, like, Falador, right? And, I would die because, like, somebody would poison me, right? With, like, a dragon dagger with poison on it. And after I'm getting ice barraged to death for, like, the umpteenth time, and I had this little method I would do. What I would do was I would take the Ring of Life, go out there with some items that looked kind of expensive, and they would drop stuff on the ground because they thought they were going to get it back, right? Because they were going to kill me. And they would drop stuff on the ground that was pretty, like, some things were pretty expensive, some weren't, because they were having a drop party, quote unquote. And what they would do is they had somebody, like, a couple people come in and start ice barraging people because they did, like, the quest to get, like, ancient spells and stuff like that. And ice barrage was pretty rude because it would freeze you, you couldn't move, and it did, like, a crap ton of damage. You could one-shot people with it at some points. We might have to actually leave out of here to get iron, so I'm gonna head out of here, because I know where iron's at. But yeah, back on track. And the Ring of Life, what it would do is if you got down to one, at 1 HP, what it would do it would teleport you out, right? So you're safe. Teleport to Falador, or Falador. I can't remember how to say it. I have to look at the word again because, yeah. But it would teleport you to Falador, and sometimes you didn't get poisoned, so you just didn't die, like, immediately. And you just end up with their stuff, and you'd make money that way. Sometimes the Ring of Life, depending, I'm assuming on server tick, it would just not work, or, like, you would die, lose your stuff, but it would still teleport you to Falador. Like, early times for that, I'm assuming it was probably ping related. Where you would just die. Just lose everything, but most of the time it worked, which was nice, and it's pretty good. Also, we're decked out with, like, full Addy right now. There's a Halloween event going on, so, like, I have a Halloween cape and stuff. I grabbed all the Halloween items because they look really good. So I grabbed all those. I got myself a nice greatsword. I have a scimitar, which I'll probably use because the Addy greatsword's okay, but I don't know. I like the scimitar in this game. It's just very fun to use, and it's very fast too. Like, it's a pretty fast weapon. Let me look at my map real quick, because I need to see where some iron is, because there has to be some nearby. If not, I can probably go... Like, I know over here there's iron, but there's always, like, people super mining that. I mean, we only need 2. So, he wants iron, right? Not iron bars. Yeah, he needs 2 iron ore, so... I just mined a bunch of iron earlier, so... And I sold it because it's good money, so might as well, right? But...
No, leave me alone. Why are you arresting me, good sir?
Alright, just gonna ignore him. I think if you go into the pillar, you get stuff, but, like... You know, heck it. Alright, take me to jail, I don't care.
You're under arrest. I've come to lock you up.
Okay, gov. I'll come quietly. Alright, let's go get tomatoes thrown at us. Now we gotta break out, so what does the lock have? A little circle. A little bit of diamond over here. We got a little bit of diamond. Good. We got a little bit of circle again. Cool. Alright, we're back out. We should get something for that, I believe. Yeah, we got a... That was actually kind of worth it. We got a, an emerald. An uncut one. Those are worth, like, some money. Hold on, let me drop it real quick, because the new UI kind of tells you stuff. They're worth 445. That's not bad. Like, that's actually pretty good, money-wise. It's not, like, crazy, because I know money can go kind of nuts in this game, but it'd be like that. I will be leveling skills and stuff in between, like, episodes and stuff, so the next time you see me, I'm probably going to be at, like, 40 on everything, and getting combat stuff up that way, because, yeah. I was, like, when I first came back, I was like, maybe I should do Iron Man, and then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? No. I'm not familiar enough with this game to do Iron Man. It's been too long, and I don't remember everything about it, so might as well not put myself through that torture. We might do an Iron Man series in the future, but we'll see. I say will. But me. I'll see. Oh, man. It is... God, the music in this game, too, is just such a great time. Like, I honestly would listen to music playlist of this, like, throughout growing up. Like, even after, like, getting, like, an Xbox and stuff like that. And, moving on to other games. Like, I play WoW and stuff. I played WoW. I play 14... Or Final Fantasy 14, which is also fun. I mainly play 14 right now. And it's pretty good. I like it. It's a pretty good time. And this is my first time ever actually, like, recording a YouTube video. To put on, like, you know, YouTube. But I've always kind of wanted to do this. And I thought, you know what? We're going to try it. We're going to do it. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to do it with RuneScape because it's a chill, relaxed game, and I can just go and do it. Like, I can just do it that way. God, you know what I just remembered? For any of you, if anybody leaves a comment about it, fucking... When the Grand Exchange came out, I was, like, kind of really, like, happy and stoked about it. And then I came to the realization because they also implemented something else. And if you know what I'm talking about, it was the limit on what you could trade to each other. Like, they had, like, a limit on, like, your trade amount. And it drove me nuts. Because, like, I would, like, get stuff from my... Like, me and my mom played this game together at some points. And I would get stuff for her, and I would trade it to her and, like, help her out and stuff, like, to get her ahead a little bit. And they just they limited it so, like... So what you could trade so hard. And, like, they had it set to... Like, I get why they did it, because at the time, a lot of people were getting scammed out of stuff. I'm gonna actually get a better pickaxe. I should have, like, probably an iron one somewhere in here. There we go. We have 2. Put that back. Put that emerald in there. And, but yeah. Like, they made it where you had to have, like, stuff that you were trading to someone, like, at equal amounts. A lot of people at the time, I know, really hated that. People were very much so not happy. Hello, gods. God, I remember when the guards around Varrock were, like, just the normal... the normal little iron chainmail and bronze helmet guards. And then they upgraded them, and they look cooler. God, I remember getting my first, like, bronze greatsword. So, like, just blew my mind. I was like, this thing's so cool. I'm swinging around a giant sword. Yay. And then eventually got into mithril and stuff like that, and eventually rune and adamantite and stuff like that too. Or addy. We always called it fucking addy. Okay, I need 2 of these, so hopefully super miner over here lets me get to it, because sometimes they just mine everything. Okay, there we go. So we have everything we need now, so we're gonna go back to Doric. And waddle ourselves on over there and continue our little adventure, a little nostalgic adventure. I do remember doing this quest predominantly because I was leveling my smithing, which actually I need to work on. So I'm gonna have to go mine up some tin and copper and make some copper bars and such so I can get that all leveled up in a way. Let's move our butts back on through here. Also, I'm working on, like, getting the audio levels and everything great, so I'm hoping everything sounds fine right now. When I go to edit the video and stuff, I'll check and see if, like, my voice is more than the music and stuff, too, so we'll see. But this is going to be a chill series. We're going to be running through and doing quests and having ourselves a good old time, and eventually, once I get all the free-to-play quests done, I'll sub to the membership, and we'll do members quests and such. Get some cool new items. We'll have, like, some goals for items to try to get to, so that'll be pretty fun. Like, my first big goal right now is to get, like, full rune. I have to do the Dragon Slayer quest, so that'll be, like, one of the quests we do towards the end of this series. Because when I was younger, I actually didn't finish the Dragon Slayer quest. My friend did for me because we were sharing the account at the time. This was, like, 2005 or 2006, probably 2007. Somewhere around there. It was a long time ago. And, yeah. We were playing on it at the same time. Eventually, they stopped playing, so I just kept the account afterwards. And, where am I going in here? Just continued playing on it and leveling it up. And when I started understanding the game more, I actually leveled that character quite a bit. And then I lost that account, unfortunately. And then... being a kid and having a neighbor who also played RuneScape and also did a bunch of stuff too and such, I traded a whole deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I had at the time for their account because I wanted to play RuneScape again, but I didn't want to do all the time for getting to, like, level 60, like character level 60. But, like, I traded them a whole deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and heckin', I just went on from there and leveled that character, got them up to, like, I got their strength to, like, 98, because I was trying to go for the skill cape, but at the point that I had gotten to, I had been playing it, and, like, I had started playing it, and just, like, playing it in high school, and, like, early high school, and then eventually it was like, alright, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. I just played it way too much, where I just burnt myself out completely. And, like, I had other things at the time, too, like an Xbox 360 that I started to play a lot more of, and got a subscription to like, play Halo 3 with my friends, and eventually Call of Duty 4, and then I got really into Call of Duty, but, like, it was a good time. It was fun. Then I got into, like, RPGs on the Xbox, and, like, I had earlier consoles and stuff, too, like PlayStation 2s, N64s, and had all those and still played them to that day. It's just eventually... like, sometimes life kind of hits you in a way and you have to sell things, and it's very unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm able to, like, nowadays I'm able to get stuff that I didn't have before, and it's been really nice, and been able to do things that I haven't been able to, so it's a pretty good time, and I honestly appreciate that. But anyways, we'll head back into our nostalgic little adventure and make our way across the plains here to go back to Doric, because we have acquired our clay, our copper, and our iron. So we will be able to use as anvils. I think this is the entire quest. I'm not too sure on that. There might be more to it, but we'll find out.
Have you got my materials yet, traveler?
I have everything you need.
Many thanks. Pass them here, please. I can spare you some coins for your trouble. And please use my anvils anytime you want.
You hand the clay and copper and iron to Doric. And there we go. Boom, we got 1,300 mining XP, which honestly is a good chunk. 180 coins. We can use Doric's anvils, and we got a quest point out of it. Not too bad. And we're mining level 23. A really good start to our little adventure here in the beginning. I think for our next episode, we might do... We have Romeo and Juliet. We have Pirate's Treasure, Witch's Potion for magic XP. We might do Pirate's Treasure next, honestly. So that'll be a good idea, I think. But this video will be about, like, should be about 20-25 minutes. I figured to be around 30, but we'll see. But I think our little adventure is going to take a little rest stop here for today. Thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Nostalgic Adventure Time in the land of... I'm going to just say the land of RuneScape. We're going to go with that. And have ourselves a good old time. So thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys and gals and non-binary pals in our next little part of our little nostalgic adventure. And I'll see you guys then. Goodbye, everybody. I am out.